We were raised in the church, and raised in the church had implications for lots of things. One of them was you didn't have a choice. You got up on Sunday morning, you got dressed, and you went to church. And no one said, do you want to go to church this Sunday? That was not an option. You were going to church. And I laugh now when I think about it, because my mother said, I think it was my sister who said, well, what if I don't want to go to church? And all of us went, and she said, when you get through high school, you can decide what you want to do, but you cannot make an informed decision if you don't understand what the options are. And this is one. I tell young people now that sense of faith is important, even if it's out of style, and some of you might find it in a church or a synagogue or whatever other spirituality. And I want to be clear, there's a difference for me between church and religion and spirituality. But I think you have to believe in something outside of yourself. That's just my sense. I have found my faith every day in ways that sometimes amaze me. I hear my grandmother, I hear my aunts, I hear my mother and father in my head. I know that my steps are ordered. I believe that there is a God. I believe that my purpose will reveal itself in ways that stun me even now. When I created Oregon Young Scholars, and I could not have seen this come to this. And I remember my mom saying to me in that kind of wry way, why are you surprised? It wasn't your plan in the first place. That's my sense of helping them understand. Find a sense of faith. Find something that speaks to you that is larger than you, because then it's not just all about you. And I think when you do that, for me, it makes me reach out and understand that I'm connected to other things and other people. And that's what faith is to me, understanding that I am being held up by people who came before me, and I am being held up in order for those who stand up ahead to have an opportunity. That's my faith. It's how I live. It's how I pass on the gifts that were given to me.